Last 2 days have seen a barbaric bombing of the tiny little enclave, Palestinian enclave, which is Gaza. So far we have around 300 people killed.
We came here, a group of Orthodox Jewish people, not the first time, as we do this on a regular basis. Unfortunately, already over 60 years, Orthodox Jews are against what's happening in Israel, what's happening in Palestine. What's happening in Palestine is embarrassing. It's against Judaism and against humanity. What's happening now in this Marriott Hotel is shameful, a shameful support for the state of Israel, and especially when it happens in my name, it happens in the name of my people, it's even worse.
We have taken to the streets today in order to protest against Zionism and the state which calls itself Israel. We are here to voice our position and strongest condemnation of what is being done in the name of Judaism and the Jewish people to the Palestinian Arab people. We are here to speak up and save our Jewish brethren from the hands of the Zionists who are attempting to eradicate their Jewish souls. We are here to plead for the religious Jewish communities in the Holy Land, which the Zionists want to destroy entirely.
We cry out again for worldwide that Zionism is a cruelty for Judaism.
Organized by Jewish groups who are speaking out against Israel's actions. Today we're joined by two Jewish women for peace. Dorothy Zellner, a Jewish activist here in New York, one of 15 Jews who've signed a call for a protest in front of the Israeli consulate today.
Yes, several Jews have gotten together and issued a call to Jews in the city of New York. Show this is intolerable, we cannot take it anymore, we're heartsick. In two respects, we're paying for it, and they supposedly are doing it for us, and we are not going to let them.
In front of the United Nations mission to Iran to protest Israel's attacks on the people of Gaza. They are here to voice their sympathy, but most of these people, as you can see around me, are children. The Jewish children from schools who have come here to voice sympathy with the Palestinian children who are living in subhuman conditions in besieged Gaza. Also, as you can see, also, I don't know if the pictures can show or not, they're holding up placards reading no war or let's pray for peace in the Middle East. And minutes ago I was talking to a number of these people. Aside from these children, there are also other members of the Jewish community of Iran who told me that they are here to, first of all, clarify that there is a big difference between Judaism and Zionism. They believe that Zionism is a political ideology. It has nothing to do with Judaism, and whatever is happening in besieged Gaza, Israel is doing in Gaza, has nothing to do with Judaism.
All of Palestine is under this same unjust and illegitimate occupation. And half a year ago in July, a delegation went to Gaza representing Orthodox Jewish congregations of the United States, Canada, England, and our groups in Jerusalem and Palestine. Firstly, to break the Zionist siege, let the world know that the acts committed by Zionists is against the Almighty and does not in any way represent the entire Jewish people, and certainly not the Jewish religion and the Torah.
And one of the people protesting Israel's response might surprise you because she is Jewish. Her name is Hetty Epstein, and she is also a Holocaust survivor. Hetty was a little girl living in Kippenheim, Germany, when Hitler came to power. In 1939, her parents sent her to safety to England. How your experiences, growing up in Nazi Germany and with the Holocaust shape how you view the world today?
I think it did shape me, and I know what it felt like to be persecuted, to be discriminated against. And so I guess because of that, I can't stand idly by when I see that other people are being hurt. The Syrians they don't have tanks, they don't have airplanes, they don't have the most recent military as the occupation. If the occupation were to end,
Madam Deputy Speaker, I was brought up as an Orthodox Jew and a Zionist. My parents came to Britain as refugees from Poland. Most of their families were subsequently murdered by the Nazis in the Holocaust. Madam Deputy Speaker, my grandmother did not die to provide cover for Israeli soldiers murdering Palestinian grandmothers in Gaza. The present Israeli government ruthlessly and cynically exploit the continuing guilt among Gentiles over the slaughter of Jews in the Holocaust as justification for their murder of Palestinians.
Shministi means 12 graders in Hebrew.
We are Israeli conscientious objectors. That means we refuse to serve in the Israeli army.
Because they are occupying another people, the Palestinians.
Palestinian kids can't go to school because of checkpoints.
Even get health care.
Many young Palestinians go to prison for no reason.
A lot of them have been killed.
Or their homes demolished.
The government says this policy is keeping us safe.
But denying Palestinians their basic human rights put us all in danger.
It's illegal.
It's wrong.
It's immoral.
It's against my personal beliefs.
It's against my basic values.
It's against my values.
That is why we are conscientious objectors.
That's why we're conscientious objectors.
That's why we're conscientious.
We're being jailed for refusing to serve in the army.
We need you.
Of course, this is just one more chain, one more link in a chain, one more step in the continuation of this terrible evil of Zionism in the state of Israel. And to demonstrate with the greatest voice of opposition as representatives of the Jews throughout the world, Jews true to God and His Torah, we have come here to vehemently object and state that they have no right to speak in our name. This is not a Jewish state. It is not the Jewish state. Judaism and Zionism is diametric opposites. Judaism is spirituality. Zionism is 100 years old, around 100 years old, created by atheists, by people who detested God and the religion, and decided to transform Judaism into nationalism. Ironically, it is forbidden for us as a Jewish people to have our own sovereignty, to have our own state, even if it would be in a desolate, uninhabited land.